Hey guys, today is Thursday and I'm recording a video because I want to, even though there's a fucking thunderstorm behind me, so if you hear that, I'm really sorry. Like, I can't stop the weather, like, it's kind of a thing. I live in Austin. Yeah, I just had coffee, so like, it might be hyper, but I wanted to do a video over heroes because that's what we're learning about in English, right? Like, what defines a hero and all that crap. And then today we talked about what kind of hero we need in our life. So I came up with the best one, obviously, because it's mine. I think mine's amazing, so I'm going to show you guys my essay. Like, I'm going to read it to you, I'm going to add more onto it because I could only do a page. So yeah, like, you're going to enjoy this, I promise. Like, it's going to be the best whatever minutes of your life this video will be. Just watch. So one of the biggest needs in our society is medicine. In particular, medicine for people with disorders, in my case, bipolarism. I only wish there could be a hero to come down and give us hope. People with bipolarism can not get rid of it like a simple cold. It is permanent. Did you see that? Okay. A hero would be able to help out all of his patients and be able to give them an explanation instead of a journal to plot down all their mixed emotions. This hero would be the shoulder to cry on and help them to speak up. Living with bipolarism makes you feel lesser than everyone else. This hero would be able to encourage the patients to speak out about their disease and to become a hero too. That patient would encourage others eventually with bipolarism to stand up too, just like Malala did. And eventually they'll finally own up to it and be like, hey, I have bipolarism and there's advantages to it, just like Lizzie did. You may be born with a disorder, but it doesn't mean you're born a hero. You choose to be a hero, and nothing is stopping you from being one. So, what we were talking about is basically, no one is born a hero, right? So, you as a person, you're not a hero. You're not, like, it's not like Superman, you weren't born in Krypton, and you're like, oh my god, like, yeah, like, I'm special. Like, no, it doesn't work that way. You have to become one. You have to save people's lives. You have to have bravery. You need to stand up for something you believe in. You need to help others. You need to change this world for the best. That's what makes a hero. So in our case, I think what hero we need is basically hope. I think hope is our hero. That if you have this bravery and someone is giving you strength in the form of just being there for you, we can help people with this disorder. Because I myself used to struggle with it. I used to think that because I had bipolarism, that people would be more afraid of me, not like me as much, that I couldn't just hang out with normal people because I had this disorder, but that's not the case. And now I'm here talking about it on the internet. Well, there's a thunderstorm that might kill me, but you know, great timing, Nikki, great timing. So yeah, I think if you have this, I'm not starting that. If you have this and you can relate, talk to me in the comments. I will help you with whatever advice you need. And I don't know, I really want to talk about it because bipolarism is something that I guess is a big part of my life, and I've learned to live around it, but I also learned to live with it. I've learned to own up to it. Just like, do you guys know who Lizzie is? Like the YouTuber who was the ugliest woman on the internet? She's awesome. She lives in Austin too, and she owns up to her disorder, which is very different than mine. She has like an actual problem with her body, but she thinks it's awesome, and I'm like, yes dude, like, yes. So I think my disorder is awesome because you guys want to know something weird that only happens to people like me? So imagine the best day in your life, right? Best day ever, whatever it is, like, I'm not gonna judge, and multiply that by 25. Now have the worst day in your life, right? Multiply that by 1,000. That's what it's like to be bipolar at all different times. Your emotions are multiplied at different timings, and it's cool because then when you're happy, you're extremely happy, and it's like you've never been sad in your entire life. It's like the emotion sadness has never been a word. It's never been a feeling that you've had. But then when you're sad, it's the same thing. You've never felt what happiness is like. But if you have someone there for you, you don't have to feel all that sadness, because sometimes you're sad because you don't know why you're upset. Like, you're sad because you're sad because you don't know why you're sad, if that makes sense. And sorry I burped, I'm a female, like, that's the thing. I'm still a female. But yeah, that used to happen to me. Like, I'd get really upset because I didn't know why I was feeling all these emotions, and then I had someone to talk to. And they were like, dude, it's just, that's how your body works. And that's when I started understanding how I cope with my emotions. I started writing, and that's when I started poetry. And eventually, I just stopped being sad. Every time I got the emotion, I changed it and I became creative. And every time I was upset, I was just writing. And the more I wrote, the happier I was. And eventually, I was just always happy. So yeah, this was like tips to happiness, tips to being a hero, like whatever you want to call it. I don't even know what I'm going to label this video, but I hope you're having an amazing Thursday. I love you so much. Bye.